We are going to do about a 20-minute workout, a quick warm-up, and then we're going to stretch at the end. So if you get yourself ready, then we will begin. So we're going to start off just by taking ourselves into a little warm-up, raising the heart rate up. So we're going to start with a little march. So just marching on the spot. And taking your time, taking it steady. Keep it going. Okay, and then from here you're going to separate the feet out into wider than hip distance. Just take a few body weight squats. So easy up and down. I'm so excited to be doing this first workout together. This is going to be every Friday. Couple more. Okay, and take it back to the little march. So pick up the knees, use the arms. Keep it going. Okay, next we'll take a single arm punch. So you can take one leg forwards, one leg back. Take your hand into a fist, thumb out. You're going to draw the elbow back across the body and then punch it forwards. That's it. I quite like to imagine somebody perhaps that's annoyed me this week, and you can just channel that into your punches. Okay, 3 more this side, and 3, 2, 1. And then let's swap that over. So the other leg comes forwards, take your other hand, draw the elbow back and punch it forwards. Go on, picture that person, let out some frustration. 3, 2, 1. And then let's bring it back into that march. So pick up the knees, swing the arms, keep it going. Last little bit of this. 3, 2, and 1. You might want to hold on to something for balance. Then we're just going to take a swing of the leg backwards and forwards. And just let the momentum carry you. Okay, and then we're going to swing on the other leg, so hold on to something else and swing the other leg. Still just warming up, raising the heart rate, preparing our body to exercise. Couple more swings. Try not to fall over. Okay, and then from here we're going to take a few plank walkouts. You're going to start at the end of your space, whatever that is. We're going to bend our knees, bring our hands down to the floor, and then step the hands out to a plank position. Now here you can always bring the knees down if you'd like. Come to a strong straight line with the body, draw up the belly button. And then we're going to step the hands all the way in, knees can bend. And we're going to roll all the way up. And we'll do that a couple more times, okay? So rolling down, bringing your hands down, and then step it all the way out to your plank. Remember, knees can come down. Draw up the front body to the back body, and then we'll step it all the way in. And roll on up. Okay, one more, last time. Rolling down. Stepping it out, pausing in your plank, and then walking the hands all the way back in again, and rolling all the way up. Okay, we are good to go. So today, in today's workout, we're going to do a ladder, okay? So your ladder today is 40 seconds work and 30 seconds rest. And what the ladder bit means is we start with one exercise and then we're going to add in one each time. And then when we get to doing all 5, we're then going to take away an exercise until we're left with just one at the very end. So it starts easy, gets to the point where we're doing all 5 exercises back to back, and then we work it back down again. Okay, so let's have a look at what they are. So the squat you've already met in the warm-up. The single arm punches, we did those together in the warm-up as well. A get up, I will show you now. So a get up has 2 rules. Those rules are hands up at the top, and then you're going to come down onto the ground in whichever way suits you. So bringing in arms, legs, whatever you need. We lay all the way down. Arms come out at the bottom, that's your second rule. And then you use however many arms, legs that you need to get back up again. So it's not a glamorous move, but it's really functional, okay? Next we have the glute bridge. So glute bridge looks like this. So feet are about hip distance, heels nice and close in towards the bum, and then we'll exhale and lift the hips up and down. Okay. And then final one, we have shoulder taps. Now this can be done with knees down or knees up. So knees down first, you're going to step your knees back so you're in a strong straight line. You might like the knees a little bit separated, and then we draw a hand up to gently tap each opposite shoulders. So the hands are working like this. Okay? You want to try and steady the hips, so try not to let your hips swing around as you do it. So nice and steady as we tap it out. Okay, let's get going. So you can see the timer, that will also have some little bleeps telling us when to start. We're going to start with the squats. It is 40 seconds of squats to begin with, followed by a 30 seconds rest. We're going to relish this round. Okay, so off we go. So starting to prepare, starting with the squats, getting ready. Okay, and squat. Up and down. Inhale, squats down, and exhale, squats up. You can probably see the timer better than me from here. We're about halfway through this first one. That's it, keep it going, take it at your own pace, there's no rush here. We're not trying to do speed squats. Okay, last couple. Okay, and then we're going to take a little rest. So with all of our rests, have a drink. Mine, if you know me or if you don't know me, I'm attached to this flask and I will have it with me all the time. Today it's got green tea in it. Cheers. Happy Friday. So we'll have a little drink and then we're going to add in the single arm punches after the squats this time. Okay, so getting ready, start with the squats and we'll squat it down. Remember, take it at your pace, there's no rush here. Inhaling down, exhaling up. Keep it going, we're over halfway. This is where you get to see me sweat, shake, fall over, make all sorts of mistakes. Okay, next one we've got the single arm punches. Get ready. Okay, I'm going to punch it out, so straight into it. Okay, channel that frustration, that person that's annoyed you this week, and punch them. We're going to swap round halfway to do the other side. So 3, 2, 1, swap that punch over and go on the other arm. Keep it coming. Less than 10. And take a rest. Okay, that is 2 rounds done. Drinks at the ready. How are we doing? Hi, Louise. Okay, so this round we are going to add in a get up, okay? So that's a get up coming onto your back. Take your time with them. There's no right and there's no wrong way to do it. Do not judge your get up based on mine. Yours will be very, very different and that's fine. Starting with the squats. Let's squat. Up and down. Send your hips back like you're sitting in an imaginary chair behind you. Keep it coming. Okay, you've got 10 seconds of the squats left. We're moving into the single arm punches next. Driving through the heels. Okay, and punch. Go on, what are we cross about today? Punch it out. And we'll swap arms when we're halfway. Oh, I'm already getting pretty hot. How's everyone else doing? Okay, and swap that arm over. Other side. Go, keep it coming. Less than 10, so the next one we've got is the get-ups. Okay, and get-ups. So down we come onto our back, arms out. And remember, take as much time as you need. Your body will do this very differently from mine. If you want to make it a bit easier, then have something by you, a little step to help you get up and down. If you want to make it harder, then add a little jump at the top. Get-ups are difficult. You can swing your legs around, use lots of different hands. Okay, last little bit. Oh, we made it through our first round of get-ups. Nice. Okay, so next round we're going to add in a glute bridge. Have a drink, cool it down. It's not all green tea in the morning, it'll be coffee straight after this. So get ready for round, what are we on? 5, 4? We're going to add in a glute bridge at the end this time. So starting with the squat. Ready, off we go. Squat it down and up. That's it. Sitting in that imaginary chair. Keep the torso nice and upright. So like your chest is a headlight and that's shining forwards rather than down. And we've got about 10 seconds left of this one. We're going to do the single arm punches next. Okay, and punch. Come on, let's get a bit violent, a bit vicious. Punch it out. Can you imagine that you're punching someone in front of you and jabbing someone with your elbow behind you? Okay, and swap that side over, go on the other side. Keep it going. Exhale to punch. The next one we've got are the get-ups. Okay, those get-ups, up and down we come. Remember, don't worry about how quick or how slow you are. Do these in your own pace. These are amazing. We all want to be able to get up off the ground if we fall over, don't we? That's what gets me through doing them, knowing that they're really useful. 12 seconds. So the next one is the glute bridge. So we're going to come on down, get ready, set your feet up hip distance, and then gently lift the hips up and down, squeezing the glutes at the top, sending the knees away from you. And use your breath. Exhale, lift and squeeze the glutes. We're over halfway. Keep it coming. Last few. Okay, and rest. Yay. Right. So we've got one last add-on. So this is the hardest round when we do all 5 exercises back to back. We're going to add on the shoulder taps at the end. So have your drink. And then we'll make our way back up for the squats. After this round, we get to start ditching them, which is so satisfying. Okay, let's squat down and up. That's it. Remember, try not to use my body, my pace. Stick to yours. How fast do you want to go? Does your squat need to be slower or shallower? That's okay. Okay, so the next one is the single arm punches. They are coming up in 7 seconds. Okay, get ready to punch and punch it out. That was the last time we squatted, by the way. Happy days. That's it. Keep punching. Ready to switch sides. 2, 1, and punch on the other side. That's it. Strongly draw the elbow back. Okay, the next one is the get-ups. You with me? Right, let's do this. Arms up and then coming on down. That's it. We might slow down, we might use extra props. We're just going to keep going. Keep moving. Halfway. You can see I'm not putting that jump in at the top. This is more than enough for me today. Okay, 10 seconds of these. We've got the glute bridge coming up. So next time you come down, stay down. And set up for the glute bridge. Exhale, lift the hips. Nice and steady. Squeezing the glutes, extending the knees away from you. We're halfway with this one. Feels nice after the get-ups, doesn't it? Okay, we've got 10 seconds left. So we're going to move into the shoulder taps for the final one. Ready to switch? So turn it round. Come to a high plank position. Remember, knees can be up or down. And then we're tapping our hands to the opposite shoulder and try and steady the hips here. So you're trying to stop the hips bouncing around all over the place. If even this on knees is getting a bit too intense, then you could just hold the half plank. Keep it going. Remember, this is the hardest bit right here. It's going to get easier. Last few seconds. Okay, and we rest. Is anyone else warm at this point? This is when we regret having put the heating on for the winter. The good news is we now get to ditch the exercises. So we're going to start at the top and take one away each time. So there's no squats this round. We're going to start with the single arm punches. Have a quick drink if you haven't. Let's start with those punches. Ready? And last time we're punching. Give it some welly. That's it. It's Friday. We're feeling good. We're sweating together. Good. Keep that coming. And we're going to swap sides, punch on the other side. So next we've got those get-ups. You've only got 2 more rounds of the get-ups in total. This round being one of them. Okay, ready? And let's get up. So arms up. And then we'll come on down to our back in whichever way suits you. That's it. Keep it going, we're over halfway already. Nice work, 10 seconds. So we've got the glute bridge coming up, come down and stay down. Okay, and more glute bridge. Exhale to lift the hips. By the way, I'm sorry if my head gets cut off at any point during this. I'm well known for my excellent camera skills that usually chops my head off at some point. Life's always more exciting when you don't know where your head is. We're over halfway with these. Squeeze the glutes underneath you. So the next one, we've got the shoulder taps coming up in 7 seconds. Okay, flip it round. Knees up or down. And tap. Remember, try and steady those hips. Option to put the knees down. And if that becomes too difficult, then just hold the half plank. Breathe, keep it going. Nice work. You're down to 15 seconds. Nearly there. Rest coming up. For me, green tea awaiting. And release. Oh, okay, punches are gone. So the next one we're going to start with the get-ups. We've got just 3 exercises back to back. Last time with these get-ups. Okay, so take a deep breath. We can do them. We've gone through 4 rounds of them. We can do this round. Get ready. And last round of get-ups. Arms up, down we come. Remember, let yours be slower than mine if you like. Use extra arms, use extra legs. I think my get-ups look like this because I've done so much yoga. Hips are quite open. These are a super functional exercise. You've got just 12 seconds of them left. So the next one is your glute bridge. So let's come all the way down, feet hip distance, and then exhale to lift the hips. Keep it steady, maybe use this one to recover your breath a little bit. Inhale, stacks the hips down, exhale, lifts them. Keep it going. We've got under 4 minutes left of work now. Next one is the shoulder taps. Okay, swap it around and tap it out. That's it. No rush. Let's think steady and stable. Strong, steady and stable. Good, keep breathing. What are we down to? We're over halfway. Remember, knees can come down. You can always hold the plank. Nearly there. Okay, and take that rest. Happy days, get-ups are gone. So that feels amazing, that we don't have to do them again. It means the next round is just 2 exercises, the glute bridge and the shoulder taps. Have your quick drink and then we'll come on down. Okay, shimmy your way down onto the mat or your floor. And glute bridges. Nice and steady. Maybe start dreaming of that Friday coffee and breakfast that we're about to have. It's also Pizza Friday for us. Ooh, always Pizza Friday on a Friday evening. Okay, you've got about 10 seconds left. Nearly there. Flip it round. And we've got the plank shoulder taps. So remember, strong, steady, stable. No rush. Steady the hips, minimize that transfer of weight from side to side. Knees can come down, remember. What have you got left in the tank at this stage? Nearly there. 10 seconds. And last rest. Nice. Okay, last 30 seconds of rest. Have your drink. We've got just the one 40-second exercise left. So that's our plank shoulder taps. So get ready. Now just to warn you, whenever we finish a workout, we always go triumphant arms. So arms up at the end, ready to celebrate. Okay, let's tap it out. Last 40 seconds. You are nearly there, but you can always hold a plank if this is too much now. Keep it going. Trust yourself, you're halfway, 20 seconds left. Right, get ready with those triumphant arms. We've got just 10 seconds. We're going to celebrate that we've done it together. We did it! Get those arms up. Well done, everyone. Whew. Give yourself a moment to cool down. Maybe take on a little bit of water as well. And we're just going to close with 2 or 3 stretches. We're going to start off standing for that. So whenever you're ready, then join me in standing. We're just going to take the feet about hip distance apart with the toes pointing forwards. We're going to take a forwards fold. So take a breath in, circle the arms up. And then as you exhale, nice slow exhale, fold all the way down. Now as you fold down, bend your knees. So you get a nice, lovely deep fold at the hip. Let your head hang heavy. You might already start to feel this into the back of your hamstrings. If you'd like to deepen that a bit more, you're going to keep one heel down, lift up the other heel, and you should feel more sensation into one hamstring. Watch me get really red in the face here, even more red than I was. And then let's swap that round. So the other heel comes down as the other heel lifts. So one leg is straight-ish and one leg is bent. And focus on the breath, so breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And just recenter, so both knees are bent. And catch hold of opposite elbows, think ragdoll if you know this from yoga. And you might just stay still, or you might sway from side to side. And then releasing hold of opposite elbows. We're going to come up really, really slowly. So tuck your chin in, and as you breathe in, roll up. Let your head and your hands hang heavy. It's like you're trying to stack a vertebra on top of a vertebra. Coming up nice and slowly. Oh, hello again. Then we will take a hamstring, we just did the hamstring stretch, a quad stretch. So hold on to something. This doesn't need to be a challenge of your balance. Bring a heel in towards your bum, and then press both hips forwards. Again, focus in on the breathing, so breathe in through the nose, out of the mouth. Okay, and then we're going to swap it round. So bring the other heel in, press both hips forwards, and I can't wait to hear how you got on with this. So once you finish stretching with me, if you head to the comment section or send me a message, I'd love to know how you found this first one. And release. We're then going to stretch our chest. So if you bring your hands behind your back and, what was that called? Clasp your fingers, clasp your hands together, there we go. Now bend your elbows and squeeze the heels of your hands together. Breathe in, send your arms down your back away from your body as you push out your chest. Try and keep your tailbone tucked in so you're not trying to kind of back bend too much here. You're just stretching out the front and the top of your chest and your shoulders. One more breath. And then release and give it a good old shake. Oh, well done everyone. How are we feeling after that? We'll be back on Friday again. So every Friday it's going to be 7 AM till 7:30. And again, it'll be just yourself that you need. Lots of options. I really hope that you enjoyed this, and I'll see you back very soon. Bye.